All right, gentlemen, what is going on? Hope we're all doing well and amazing today. Happy Friday. Hope you're all having a great day and hope you had a great week. Maybe you have some plans going into the weekend. If you're tuning in right now, hashtag I'm here. If you're watching a little bit later on the replay, hashtag replay. I want to know the guys that are committed, the ones that are tuning in, that are getting value. And we're going to be really coming at you today with some motivation. All right, talking about how to consistently build muscle and lose fat. And the past few podcasts, we've been talking about nutrition, mindset, workouts, all that stuff. So today, I really want to talk about actually taking action and staying consistent. So it's going to be more mindset related, but I'm really excited for it. It's going to be good. All right. So again, as you're tuning in, hashtag I'm here. If you're watching on the replay, hashtag replay. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure the audio and everything is good. And I'm actually going to start the countdown to this podcast and we'll go from there. All right, let's go. I'm excited. All right, 3, 2, 1. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Men's Fat Loss Made Easy podcast, where I'm here to give you the best tips and tricks that you could use on your own fat loss journey. Today, we will be talking about how to finally stay consistent while losing fat and building muscle. And gentlemen, I understand where you're at right now, right? Summer is literally here, right? It's right around the corner and you may not feel ready, right? You have this extra belly fat that's hanging over your pants, right? You don't really like what you see when looking in the mirror, and it may be frustrating. And I know when I was 30 pounds heavier, like I definitely had those frustrations. That's exactly what I thought when looking in the mirror. I was kind of just disappointed. And like for you, you know you need to lose weight. You know you need to get healthier. You want to build muscle and look good, but something is stopping you. Something is holding you back. You wake up motivated one day, and then the next day, you're not motivated because you let external factors control your emotions. Something happens at work, something happens in your personal life, and you just crumble. But that's not the man you want to be. It's the same cycle every single year, all year long. That's why you're not consistent. That's why you've been gaining weight. You have the man boobs. You're struggling with your health, but I personally want to change that for you today. All right, so today, gentlemen, we'll talk about how to stay consistent with losing fat and building muscle. All right, and if you could really understand what I'll teach you today, you will have no problems toning up your body. All right. You'll be able to stay consistent while losing weight and finally keeping it off for good, because there's so many guys that tried diets before. You've tried to lose weight before and maybe it worked, but now it's back on and you can't consistently lose that body fat. All right. So after we really discuss today, you'll be able to lose the weight and keep it off for good. No need to carry around this extra baggage that you have right now. All right, you'll have 10 times more energy when you lose that excess fat and you actually feel strong. All right, so let's get into it. Let's do it. All right, let's talk. So, yesterday, my clients and I were blessed to have a former NFL player, all right, come into our community and do a live training with our clients. And what we talked about was detaching from excuses and laziness. Detaching from excuses and laziness. That is the first step to consistently lose fat and build muscle. When you say work is just too busy, you're stressed out, you have too many things going on, you have to detach from those excuses. Those are limiting beliefs that you're telling yourself, and that is why you have a lower quality of life right now. You have to stop identifying yourself as being lazy, as being weak-minded. All right. You have to start identifying yourself as an action taker, someone that is dedicated, someone that is successful. All right. You making excuses and being lazy is lowering your quality of every aspect of your life, not just your health, but your career as well. Your relationships as well, because how you do one thing is how you do everything. So if it's hard for you to commit to your health, it's going to be hard to commit to getting to that next level of your career, that next level of your relationship, that next level of your confidence. It's going to be hard because you're making excuses and you're diving into laziness, which is what we need to change right now. So enough with the excuses. All right, gentlemen, I hope that helps. I hope that's good. All right. And the next best way, we're going to be talking about 2 keys today. That's the first one. All right. An NFL player came and told us yesterday you have to detach from your laziness and excuses. And the next best way, the second key to consistently lose body fat and build lean muscle is stay locked in on your visions and desires. Stay locked in on your visions and desires. You have to be constantly reminding yourself why you're even trying to lose weight. Why are you even trying to build muscle? Maybe you're sick of looking in the mirror and you just see this big gut. And you're like, oh my God, I'm disgusted. Maybe you're sick of being out of breath when you're trying to play with your friends or family or just tying your shoes or going up and down the stairs. You're huffing and puffing, gasping for air. Maybe you want to play beach volleyball this summer. You want to go on a hike this spring. You want to go on a bike ride, but you can't because you're so out of shape. You need to be thinking about those changes that you need to make and how much of an impact that would have on your life. Like really thinking about that. Those changes should be motivating to you. Those changes will completely change your life for the better. And that is what should be inspiring you. Those desires, your vision. Think about your life when you lost all the weight, when you're able to keep it off, when you're actually stronger, you're actually living healthier, you actually feel happier. It's going to be day and night compared to right now. But how you're going to get there is by dropping your excuses, dropping the laziness, and finally taking action. All right? And that's it. That's all you have to do. All right, gentlemen. So I hope this helped. I hope this was good. Quick motivation to make sure you are staying consistent, you are taking action, and you are soon living your dream life. All right. So, gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Have the best day of your life. And if you're listening to the podcast, make sure you find me on Instagram, Danny Cavs4. That's Danny CAVS4. And Facebook is Danny Cavallaro. That's Danny CAVALLARO. Send me a message if this really helped you, and we'll go from there. And make sure you follow my page. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you soon. God bless. Have a great day. All right, gentlemen, that is it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate you. And hopefully this helped. This quick burst of motivation that you needed to finally start living the life that you want. All right. And like, I'll end it by saying this, right? Anything you do is going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. Whether you do nothing at all, it's going to be difficult. Whether you stay consistent, it's going to be difficult. Like, let's really put this into perspective, right? If you start doing workouts, you start eating healthier, maybe you invest in a coach. That may, since it's so new to you, it may make you feel uncomfortable. Changing your habits for you, it may make you feel difficult, or it may make you feel just a little bit like, maybe even overwhelmed. It may be a little bit difficult. And I understand that. That's exactly how you're supposed to feel. But do you know what is much more difficult is staying exactly where you are right now? Having the big belly, being overweight, being stuck, being low on energy all the time. That is much more difficult. You're going to have to suffer in life no matter what. So choose your suffering. You can actually change your habits and make it a little bit difficult at the start, and then it gets a lot easier, or you can choose the easy way, and then life will get much more difficult down the road when you're paying for medications, prescriptions, you have a negative, a weak mindset, and you're not feeling good. All right, so take action because I want you living your best life. All right, so hope this helped. Hope this was good, and I hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. God bless. Have a great weekend, and send me a message if you have a takeaway or something that really stood out to you, and we'll have a conversation. All right. I appreciate you. God bless. Have a great day. See ya. All right.